This is part 2 of renovating my garage into my dream studio space. And every great workspace needs a great workbench, right? And I'm no woodworker, so we're going to use a few hacks to build this workbench. Ideally, I could have gotten these from IKEA, but Amazon was my only option in my area. We're going to use 3 of these cube shelves to assemble the base of our workbench. Once the shelves were assembled, I could then start cutting some 2x4s to assemble the frame of the bottom of the bench. Here I just used some pocket hole screws to make sure that it all stuck together before attaching it to the base of the bench. We're going to add a few heavy-duty casters to make sure that this thing is mobile and we can move it around our workshop as much as we want to. Once all the casters were attached, this thing could glide super easily. Now let's move on to assembling the work surface. For this, we're just going to use some high-quality plywood. We could then screw some boards to the outside of the plywood to make the surface look a lot thicker than it actually is. Once all those pieces were attached, I could sand down the surface and then apply some edge banding to make this look super uniform and clean. One more sand before our final stain and we're on the home stretch here. Let's apply some trim to the bottom to make this look super clean. Then we can move this back into our workspace to get all of the storage assembled. These little bins off Amazon were the perfect fit for this workbench. Not only does this thing look great in my opinion, but it also added some much needed storage to our workspace. Follow along for part 3.